I always say, don't just leave that job, give it 2 weeks notice. They gonna notice when I don't come back.
I want to remind everyone that opening your computer counts as doing work. That's work. Yes, it is. It is. Shut up. It is. It literally is.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Alex. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. And today we about to talk about the importance of the 9 to 5. Because see, I've realized something. Millennials and Gen Z, they don't want to work. 9 to 5s are important. First of all, I need you guys to get back to looking at your job as a blessing. I know your job is annoying, okay? I know everybody at work is fake and they act like they're your friends, and you tell them something, then your boss know the next day, he like, hey, you called out because you wanted to go to the concert. You like, damn, how you know that? It's because your coworker snitched on you. I know your manager always in your face and he getting yelled at by his boss, so he come and yell at you and he got the coffee breath and it's stinking. You like, dang, I just want to smack this person, but you can't smack them, but you can't get yourself fired and you can't quit, because here's why. You need the 9 to 5. Consider the 9 to 5 to be like the hyperbolic time chamber. You in there, you can't really talk to nobody. It's nothing but an empty void. It's kind of borderline depressing sometimes, depending on what your 9 to 5 is, because this ain't your career. This ain't your business. This ain't really what you want to do. This is just to make means in. But let me tell you something. You build mental strength at 9 to 5 jobs you hate. I repeat, you build mental strength at 9 to 5 jobs you hate. You got to consider the job a blessing. Listen, when COVID hit, a lot of people lost their jobs. A lot of people are still trying to recover. At the end of the day, yeah, your job might suck. Your coworkers might get on your nerves. You might feel like you're underpaid for your work, but that work is funding your college. But that work is funding your trade school. But that work for right now is paying your bills. That work is giving you money that you could put into your business. And nothing's going to make you go harder than having to deal with something that you don't like. Let me tell you guys something. I went and worked in a warehouse. And let me tell you guys something. Did I make a lot of money in that warehouse? Yeah, I was making like $24, $25 an hour in that warehouse. But at the end of the day, I was in a freezer, driving on a machine that's going like 25 miles per hour in the damn freezer, freezing my balls off, working 12, 13 hours. It's dark. You can't take no breaks. You on a clock. You go to eat. They're like, yo, how you gonna go to eat? Now you 30 minutes behind on your next delivery. So you like, I'm 30 minutes behind on my next delivery. So you getting on your machine. You got it cranked up in the freezer. It's like negative 15 degrees. You like, your beard is crisp, icicles falling off, right? But I had to go through that grind. That grind made me hungry. That grind made me a man. It gave me man hands. And that grind made me say, yo, when I get out of here, I'm never coming back in here. Then I got an opportunity to get a sales job. And let me tell you something. Everybody at that sales job, they was all like, oh, I don't want to do certain stuff because I don't want to be a scammer. I don't want to be shady. Me coming out the warehouse, I ain't give a damn about that. I didn't give a damn about that. I was selling everything because I was like, I'm not going back to the warehouse. And then, you know what happened? I graduated college. When I graduated college, then I got my financial advising license. I became a financial advisor. Then I was able to take that money, flip it, start my production company. And guess what? I put my first movie out on last year during COVID-19. Okay, and now we got them residuals coming in. So now, boom, financial advisor. I work for myself. Now I got a film production company. I work for myself. But the hunger from the 9 to 5 is what gave me the means to do that, because I was like, yo, I'm never going back to being in the warehouse. I'm never going back to Family Dollar pushing boxes, getting talked to like trash by customers. I'm never going back to that. I'm going to get out of college, get on my grind, and make sure I don't have to go back. It's the same thing I told y'all about getting out of y'all mama's house. You got to be hungry to get out of your mama's house. You got to take that energy. When your mama says you don't like my rules, you can get the hell out. You know what I did at 18? I moved the hell out. Not only did I go to another city, I went to another state. I said, no one's going to tell me what to do. I'm going to do what I want to do. If I got to work at Family Dollar to pay my bills, to get away from my mama and be on my own as a man, that's what I'm going to do, damn it. If I got to go in the warehouse to get my money up so I can have a car, that's what I got to do, damn it. Because I might have been at a warehouse job that I hated, but let me tell you guys something. I had my own place since I was like 20 years old. I was driving a Dodge Charger to campus every day. All the girls was like, look at the car, look at the car. I had rims on my Dodge Charger. Look at it. Let me tell you guys something. I know it sucks. Like I said, I know your boss got the coffee breath. I know your coworkers is always snitching. I know you hate it, but you cannot be dancing at work. You cannot be playing at work. You have to take work serious. It's the grind. It's the hyperbolic time chamber. You got to take that time to learn as much as you can, grind as hard as you can, so you can get out of there ASAP. Because when you play at work, when you mess around at work, when you take work for a joke, guess what? You end up stuck at that low-end job. Next thing you know, time goes by fast, especially when you graduate college. Next thing you know, you're 30, 35. You're still working at Target. You're still working at Hooters. You still working at Petco. You still working at Family Dollar. You still a sleazy car salesman. You ain't upgrading in life. You know why you didn't upgrade in life? Because you was playing, you was dancing, you was making TikToks instead of being on your grind, instead of getting you a trade, instead of getting into college, instead of using the money and putting it into your business. You was at your mama's house because you was comfortable. You got to make yourself uncomfortable. Working a 9-to-5 job makes you uncomfortable. You have to make yourself uncomfortable before you can be comfortable. I repeat, you got to make yourself uncomfortable before you can be comfortable. People just think you're supposed to just be comfortable. This is an entitled generation. Oh, I should just have enough money to live. No, you shouldn't. You got to go through the grind so you can appreciate having enough money to live. I appreciate having this rooftop. I appreciate having my own spot because I know what I had to go through to get there. I appreciated my charger because I know I had to have the grind to get that goddamn charger. Yeah, I had to go to a 9-to-5 job I hated, but it didn't matter. I was like, I need a goddamn car and I want this car. I'm not about to get no raggedy car. My man Dame Dash said one of my favorite quotes where he said, I want something, I go get it. If I don't have enough money, it's too bad. I'm gonna spend it anyway. That just means I gotta grind harder to get it back. I repeat, he said if I ain't got enough money, that's too bad. That just means I have to grind harder to get it back. So if I gotta work 2 jobs, I gotta work 2 jobs. If I hate my job, I hate my job. I'm not gonna be quitting and I'm not gonna get fired. Simple as that. Don't ever let yourself get fired. Find a new job and leave before you get fired. But do not quit. Do not let yourself get fired. Quitting is for losers. Getting fired is for losers. Just move on. If you gotta have 3 damn jobs just for your material, it is what it is. It is what it is. You gotta fight to be comfortable. You have to be uncomfortable to be comfortable, guys. That's what it is. Hard work builds character. So like I said, consider your job like the hyperbolic time chamber. It feels like you in there forever. It feels like you're there forever, but it's really a small amount of time. And in that small amount of time, you come out mentally stronger. You come out financially stabler. You come out knowing how to take care of yourself. You made it out of that grind. You're like, I'm free. And you appreciate that freedom and you will never go back because you know what it's like to be back. Gen Z don't want to work. Millennials don't want to work. You gotta work. You gotta work. And let me tell you something, unless you're coming from old money, the grind to be new money is gonna be hard. But you gotta make that grind. The only way to break generational curses is to grind. You have to grind to break generational curses. Ain't nobody gonna give it to you. You gotta take it. Old money don't like new money. They look down on new money. They snoopy. They like, why you here? And they praying on your downfall. They hope you don't last because you competition. You got to come in through and you got to let them know, I'm going to be old money. My kid's going to have money because I'm never going back. I'm not going back to the hood. I'm not going back to my mom's house. I'm not going back to the bus. I'm going to keep grinding for this car. I'm going to keep grinding for this place. And I'm going to make sure it's easier for my kids. We're not going to go back. We're not going to be those people who are flashing the pan. Listen, easy comes, easy goes. When you make fast money, guess what? Fast money goes fast. I repeat, fast money goes fast. You gotta go through the grind so you can appreciate it and you can learn how to keep it. You gotta make mistakes. Mistakes forges soldiers. Y'all too soft in this generation. Let's go. Everybody needs a job. There's nothing wrong with working a job. I respect everybody who works a job. I tip cashiers. I tip people at fast food spots because I understand the grind. You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do. Y'all gotta stop being entitled and get on your grind. This is a gender neutral video. Everyone can benefit from this video. Stop being entitled and get on your grind. Let's go. It's time to go. Go to your job. I want you to clock in tomorrow with a whole new energy. I want you to smile when your boss says something stupid. I want you to smile when your coworkers get on your nerves. Because you're like, y'all can get on my nerves, but I'm not losing my car because of y'all. Y'all can get on my nerves, but I'm not losing my house because of y'all. Y'all can get on my nerves, but I'm not gonna quit. And y'all not gonna get me fired. And if y'all bothering my mental health too much, then I'm just gonna get another job. But I'm gonna always have a grind. I might have to work 3 jobs to replace this one for my mental health, but I'm gonna always have a grind. I'm not gonna be broke. You can't break me. You gotta be unbreakable. You gotta be unbreakable like Bruce Willis. At least I think it was Bruce Willis in that Money. Let's go. All 2022 we grinding. Men and women, we grinding. We pushing because we see the bigger picture. If you want to get through what you're in now, you got to see the bigger picture. Don't look at the job that you're working right now. Look at where it's going to lead you in the future. Look at the bigger picture. Look at the car you're driving when you leave, the house you're going home to. And think about how many people don't have that because they didn't want to grind. Fast money leaves fast. We doing it the hard way. We doing it the long way. But guess what? Doing it the long way, the money stays for a long time. I repeat, when you do it the long way, the money stays for a long time. I'm Alex and I'm out. Peace.